Yeah, Malik Muhammad. We located inside of Malik Books in the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall. And appreciate you doing that interview with us, Slauson Girl.
Definitely, definitely. So, the mall actually just opened back up today.
Yes, yes. Just opened up today after 6 months. It's been devastating. We've been closed for 6 months, and we just thankful that we one of the businesses can actually reopen after 6 months. But it still was devastating, and so that's why we started a GoFundMe, because we wanted to let people know how they can help Malik Books, because we're a community bookstore and we give voice to the voiceless, and we want you to know how you can contribute to continue to have a community bookstore. We've been doing this about 20 years. We've been in the community. This always been our stomping ground, Crenshaw and King, and we want to continue to be here for the people, because bookstores, they have their place in our community. It's a place of information, dissemination of information, and we had the hot bestsellers of the day.
Definitely. So, how can people, if they want to get involved and help support to keep Malik Books, how can they find your GoFundMe and support?
Our GoFundMe is, if you type in GoFundMe and then backslash Malik Books, you should see it right there. Community bookstore needs your support, I think is the title. And if you confused, call the store, Malik Books. We located in the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall. You type us in our phone number, location, and we also have Instagram, Malik Books. And we have a website. You can find information right on our website. We have the link to the GoFundMe page, malikbooks.com, malikbooks.com. And the link is right there for the GoFundMe. Tell you a little bit about the store, tell you a little bit about our family business, and we would love for you to continue to support our community bookstore.
Definitely. So, Mr. Malik, you guys got some of the, like hottest books in here. Can you show me what are some of your favorite recent releases that you guys hold here in Malik Books?
Well, I'll tell you right here. As you can see, this is one of our most popular books, Powernomics,
Ooh.
the National Plan to Empower Black America. This is a very powerful and timely book. Why? Because, and this is part of the Nipsey Hussle reading list, because this is some of the things that he taught Nipsey Hussle, whom is a community legend, and we continue to do outreach in the name of Nipsey Hussle, as we have the Nipsey Hussle table, where we have all the books that he read, because he connected with our youth and the millennium, and we want to continue that. So we have the table over here, and all the books that Nipsey Hussle read is on our Nipsey Hussle reading table, which is in the window. We want, as you walk by, we want people to be able to see some of the hot bestsellers of the day. Queen of Four book, Sacred Women, very positive book that has a lot of good information which is a guide to heal the feminism, body, mind, and spirit.
Oh wow! Well. And then I noticed right on top of that, you have one of my favorite books from Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, the ISIS Papers,
which is a timely book. Right now, everybody want to know about this systemic racism, right? So hey, she been doing it, talking about it for a long time. As you can see, the ISIS Papers.
A psychiatrist. She was wondering why all these black people were coming to her stressed out in a workplace. So she started to try to understand racism and white supremacy. Came up with her theory.
And we have
the ISIS Papers.
Over here we have some of the right now the hot subjects is anti-racist books. So here we have a collection of all those books dealing with that subject, how to be an anti-racist. Information just to help you navigate through what's happening now in terms of how to be how not to contribute to the racism that is. And so this is a continuation of Frances Cress, the Osiris Papers. So that's a new book that came out. And so, so as you can see here, we specialize in children books. That's one I don't believe that. I think we have the largest selection of children, African American and diverse children books in Los Angeles, if not California. All in one place. See, here we make it easy to find the total African American experience of blackness, pride, culture, and self-esteem, because we use books we use books as our way to contribute to the struggle, because self-identity, self-respect, self-esteem, these are issues that are plaguing the black community, And some of the things that happen in our community is a result of a lack of self-esteem, of a lack of self-identity. So our way of addressing those issues is through books. That's how we make our contribution. So children are 100% of our future, and as a result of that, this is why we love to promote children books, because we want to teach them young, because it's easier to teach them young to love themselves and get rid of this, these things in their mind where they can't and don't want. We got to eliminate those things. We can be anything we want to be if we put our mind to it. So our children is our outreach. So we have a wonderful selection both for young readers, young adults, and children here. And so we have the latest book, Cast. That's a great book. This came out, dealing with the migration and so forth. And Obama's book is going to be coming out soon in November next month, and we're going to have that down here, the Atlanta Promise. That should be the hottest book out. And so we have our 2021 calendars, which just came out, and the art is beautiful. And here we have more than books. We have gifts, and our gifts speak to the mind, soul, and heart of our community. Art is very important, and so we have the 2021 art calendars and Black History Facts are listed in there, and we want to let you know we have gifts. We have the 2021 planners, which is on the top. We speak to sisters here, as you can see. We have a lot of affirmations. Teachers, our women are teachers, and I'll tell you this, they the first teachers, and they teach our kids to read and to write. They're the first. And so if they have love of self-esteem, they're going to put it in the children. So we have these positive affirmations throughout the store, because we want to speak to the mind, heart, and soul of women, of children, and so forth. And our tote bags, they always hot. They always sell. They always do well. And why not walk around with a positive, live a good life on purpose? You see what I'm saying? Change your thoughts, change your life. Those are just some of the affirmations on the bags. Well, that's a little taste of Malik Books. You're here in the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw, the historic Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall. That's just a little taste of what we do. Like I said, if you can help support us and continue to help us, please support our GoFundMe. Just go to malikbooks.com. The link is on our website, malikbooks.com, and that's how you contribute. And please follow us too, because we want to keep things that are important. We want to be able to let you know about those things. So follow us on our Instagram, Malik Books. But also go to our malikbooks.com and help support your friendly neighborhood community bookstore, Malik Books.